Ready? All right. Here we go. If you need to hold on to your chair, please do. You're going to bring the leg up. You're going to point and flex. Hard flex, hard point, working the shin and the calf. And then from here, you're going to bring the knee up, take it out to the side, bring it around to the back. Knee comes to the front. Side, back, front. 2. We're doing 5, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Don't mess with me. 4. Now see what happens? 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. Bring that leg up. Now point and flex. Feel it in the shin. Feel it in the calf. You got those abs pulled in. Shoulders up, back, and down. And now rotate the ankle. And reverse. And take that knee out to the side, around to the back, and to the front. How still can you be? Can we do it without any wobbling? If your hand is on the chair, can you take it off for about 2 seconds? I think that's 3, 4, and 5. And reverse it. Take it to the back, side and front. 5, whoops. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to squat down. You're going to take the arms back. You're going to come up, reach the arms nice and tall. Squat down, take the arms to the back, and lift. 3, and 4, and 5. Now for the next 5, when you come up on the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take, oh, wait a minute. Okay, knee is up. I learned some new stuff. How about that? If I can keep my balance. So the knee is up. You're then going to take the leg back, arms go back, you touch the toes down, get a little stretch in that hamstring, and then come right back up, pushing those arms away from you. And come back, and up, and back, and up. 2 more. Keep those abs pulled in. Last one. And now the other side. Bring the knee up, arms up, take the leg back, heel is down. 5. Working on that balance. Have we got balance today? Yeah, sort of. 3, 2, and 1. Take the hands behind your head. We are going into a good morning. You're just going to do 1. So you come down, press those hips to the back, and then you're going to come up, extend one arm up, one arm down, lean to the side. Come back up to center, hands behind the head. Come down into that good morning stretch. Working those backs of the legs, getting a nice stretch there. One arm up, one arm down. Take it to the other side. And up, hands behind the head. Good morning. Good morning. Other side. Reach. Good morning. There you go. Hey, you catch on not so fast. Other side. All right, hands behind the head. Good morning. Good morning. One more time each side, so you got to humor me one more time. Good morning. Others. I love you guys. All right, so we did the calf raises. Now just lift one toe or side foot toes and then the other one. So now you're working on those shins. You ever get shin splints? Yeah. I haven't, but I heard they're pretty painful. So let's work those a little bit. Now, try not to move side to side. Focus on the shin, lifting those toes up. All right. Bonus. Can you do both at the same time? Lift. Lift. 2. Going to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. All right. Got to do those shoulders a little bit, warm those up a little bit. So let's do great big arm circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to lead with the elbows. Bring them up and around, squeezing in between the shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One hand grabs onto the other wrist, lean over to the side, and then put a slight bend in the knees, drop it around, take it to the other side, hand is on the other wrist, and reach. And then from here, place the hands above the knees, coming into a standing cat stretch, arching the back, tucking the tailbone under, separating the shoulder blades. Keep those abs pulled in. And then very slowly begin to restack your spine, one vertebra at a time, coming all the way up, shoulders up, back and down, and we are ready to move on. So we're going to be working squats, but we're going to focus on the eccentric move. Do we know what that is? Okay, so when I come down, it's concentric. When I do eccentric, it's pressing up. So that's just as important as going down, because as you're walking down steps, you want to be able to catch yourself if you begin to fall, and that comes from these back legs being strong. So we're going to focus on that. So I want you to grab some hand weights. You can also do this. You know what? I'm not supposed to be using weights. I can't use weights yet. I don't know what I was thinking. Silly. All right, so your feet are up under your hips, shoulders up, back and down, abs are tight. We're going to come down. You're going to hold for a second, and now very slowly press up through those heels, squeezing the glutes all the way up. That's your eccentric move. It's when you come up slower on that up. Nice and slow. I know carpenters. You guys like the carpenters? Oh. That was 3. Nice and slow. 4. 5. Now we're going to drop it down slow and come up so it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, up. Got one more. Take it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to get a quad stretch. So one way you can do it is your foot in your hand. If you cannot do that, another way you can do it is on your chair, where you're here with the leg back, pressing the hips forward, getting the stretch in that quad, or you're just up here. So I can do this side, but I can't do that side yet. Give me a couple more weeks. I'll be there. All right, so for me, on the other leg, I'm going to press my leg back, and now I'm pushing my leg forward so I can get that same stretch that you're doing with the leg up. All right, we have got to move on. All right, so let's do some chest work. You know what we haven't done for a while? The Dave. All right, so focusing on the chest, we're going to squeeze together. Bring the palms and the elbows together and open up. But you're not just touching, you're squeezing the elbows together and open up. You've got, I'll tell you in a second. And you got 30 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. Are we feeling it? Give it another 10 seconds, it'll kick in. Abs are tight, standing up nice and tall. We're all happy to be here. Yes? Yes. We're all sending happy thoughts and prayers to Lorraine. I have to tell her to stay hydrated. All right, you're almost there. See how much fun this is? Squeeze. All right, now I want you to just hold it. And so from here, you're going to press up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, going to 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. Excellent. All right, before we get our stretch, we're going to do one more thing. You will need your long flat band. If you need one of these, I have some up here that you can borrow. So feel free. Right there. All right. So you're going to wrap the band around your hands. Shoulders are up, back, and down. When my hands are here, I already have tension on that band. My arms are straight. I would like for them to stay straight. Shoulders up, back, and down. Now pull it apart for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're coming up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking it down slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Band is down. Excellent. All right, so take the hands behind you, interlace your fingers, shoulders back, down, and then lift the arms up. Make sure you're feeling that chest, the stretch across your chest. So I was thinking about your shirt, Romania. I like that shirt. We're going to be there next week. Friday, maybe, if the air traffic controllers show up. All right, little dynamic stretching. All right, we're going to move on to the back. Let's do a back fly. So you will be tilted forward, lighter hand weights because the weight's going away. You're going to be here. My arms are going to be more forward, all right? So I'm coming up, I squeeze in between the shoulder blades, and I start coming down. A slight bend in the arm. That bend does not change. All right, so feet up under the hips, shoulders up, back, and down. You're tilting forward. All right, now I've got my arms like they're wrapped around a tree. My arms are forward. I'm pulling back, and I'm squeezing in between the shoulder blades, and I release down. There's 8. And why only 8, you say? 7. I don't know. 6. 5. Keep that neck and spine in alignment. 4. 3. Because I know you're not done yet, right? 2. 1. You're going to work one arm. Bring it up. Lower it down. And now the other side. Lift and lower. So when I bring this arm up, I am not rotating through the shoulders. I'm keeping my shoulders forward, and that counts as 2. 3. 4. And 5. All right, weights are down. All right. Take the hands forward, getting a stretch across that upper back. Oh, we can do one more thing for the back. All right, here's what I want. Let's do TWY, so no weights needed. Arms out. You're squeezing in between those shoulder blades for 8, 7. Keep the arms straight. 6, 5, 4. This should not be easy. 3, 2, 1. W, pull back, squeeze. Imagine a tennis ball in between the shoulder blades. 3, 4, keep those elbows at shoulder level. Who's counting? 7, 8, one more for just in case. Why? 8, 7, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, place your hands above the knees, arch the back, tuck the tailbone under. Think about separating the shoulder blades, getting that stretch all along the length of your spine. And then you're going to slowly restack your spine, bringing the shoulders up, back, and down. I want you to take one leg about a half a step backwards, bring the arms up. You're going to lean back just a little bit, drop those shoulders away from your ears, take some deep breaths, and release. Other side. Take the leg a half a step back, bring the arms up, drop the shoulders, lean slightly backwards, look up towards the ceiling, deep breaths, and release. All right, moving on to some leg work. If you need a sip of water, go ahead and grab a sip. Yeah, as you should. What I say, even in cold weather, you need to stay hydrated. 64 ounces of water a day. Are we getting that much? At least shoot for 40. At least try to get 40 if you can't get 64. Should be 8-ounce glasses. That's what they say, and I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. Let's do deadlifts. Can't use weight yet. Maybe next week. Shoulders up, back, and down. With your weights in your hands or no weight at all. Your palms are facing your thighs. Your shoulders are up, back, and down. Your abs are tight. Form is everything. If you start doing this and your form gets out of whack, you need to put the weights down or grab something lighter. So from here, I'm tipping from the hips. I come forward, press my hips to the back. Hands can come above or below the knee area, whichever feels comfortable for you. Do keep a flat back. And then slowly come up. We're going to work that eccentric again. So bring it down, and then slowly come up. Squeeze the glutes, pressing up through those heels, and there's 2. We are going to 10. Down, and squeeze, coming up. All the way up. 3. Bring it down, and squeeze the glutes, coming up. 4. Squeeze, press up through the heels. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. You're going to set one weight down. You're going to take a little breather, get a great big deep breath. You're going to stagger one leg behind you. So from your feet under your hips, you're going to take about a half a step back. Now we're focusing on this front leg. Still working the glutes and the hamstrings. You got one weight here. You're going to slide that weight down the front of your knee, thigh towards that knee, and then slowly come back up. We're just doing 8. So there's 1. Squeeze the glutes on your way up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Switch legs. Half a step back. Weight is in front. Shoulders up, back, and down. Abs tight. Tip forward. Squeeze the glutes as you come up, nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We doing okay out there? 3. I see a couple smiles. 2. And 1. Good job. Weight is down. Let's get some stretches for that hamstring and the glutes. So take a leg forward, toes are up, push those hips to the back. Fingertips reach down to the knee area, to the shin, all the way to the toes if you can reach them. Keep those abs pulled in. Take some deep breaths. Bend that front leg, slowly come up and switch legs. Take a leg forward, hips to the back, fingertips to the knee, shin or toes. Make sure you're breathing. And very slowly come up. All right, good job. So we are going on to biceps. Biceps, interestingly enough, can use a lot more weight than what you would think. So choose your weight. If you need to go lighter, that's fine. We are going to be doing focus on the eccentric move. So we'll see how many we can get, all right? Shoulders up, back and down, feet up under the hips, abs are tight. You're going to pull it up quickly, sort of, and then slowly bring it down. All right, bring it up, and now nice and slow. And that makes 2. Can you take us to 10? Can somebody count so I can chat? Bring it up. Thank you. Nice and slow. Lift and lower. Lift.
How do you feel to not have that brace on?
What's that?
How do you like not having the brace on?
I love not having the brace on. I took it off 2 days early because I just couldn't stand it anymore. It was so restricting. Bring it up. So watch the sidewalks when you're walking out there. Yeah, you don't want to trip. Lift. 10. I think we got 2 more. See, when I talk, I build up more energy. Lucky for you. 1 more. Lift.
So what's in recovery as far as age?
About 6 months. Yeah. For most people. For me, I'm looking at maybe 2 months. Open and close the hands.
You have to go through physical therapy.
I go twice a week. Rotate the wrists. All right. I'd like to work those biceps a little bit more. But we're going to move on to the triceps. We'll do a combo move towards the end, working shoulders and biceps. So we can keep that in. Triceps, 1 weight in your hand. You'll probably want to go a little bit lighter. So just 1 arm is going to go up. We're going to go down for 2 and lift and down and lift and bring it down towards the shoulder. Now press it up, lower, lift, lower, and lift. Bring it down. So now we're hitting triceps and those shoulders, the back of the shoulder. Lift. Feel it right there in that tricep. And now down and up and lower. I think this is like 4, 4, and down, up and lower. And that makes 6. Just going to 8. Because you got to do the other side, right? And there's 7. Little combo move. All right, and that was about all I had on that side, yeah? Shake it out. We're feeling it over there? Good. Make sure y'all ain't sleeping. All right, bring the arm up, hold on to that tricep, lower twice. There's 1 and 2. Bring it down and up and lower. Keep that elbow to the ceiling and lower. There's 2. 3. And there's 4. Look at there, you're halfway there already. And there's 5. And 6. Are we wearing out? Oh, come on, you got this. You got 1 more in you? We got this. Oh. All right. See, this is what happens when I scroll through YouTube videos on new exercises. All right. Pressing on that elbow, other hand is in between the shoulder blades, which you do have to be careful what you're searching for on YouTube videos for exercise, because some of them are really not safe. So the one I have found is called Shape Fitness. No, Senior Shape Fitness on YouTube. Other side. And she's really good. She does anywhere from 30 to 45-minute videos with focusing on a lot of the things that we do in here. And she's got probably over 100 videos. All right, shake it out. Sip of water if you need it. And then let's move on. All right, so let's move on. Let's actually do some lunges right now. Pick up your heaviest weight. We did this the other day. We're going to do it again because it's good for you. And yeah, I'm using weight. You ready? Farmer walks or farmer carries. So we're just going to hold the weight in our hand, keep those shoulders up, back and down. I just want you to start walking wherever you want to walk. Isn't that lovely? Just don't walk out the door. Just walk. Regular walking. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you're going to walk back to your chair. All right, you're going to make sure you've got a clear path behind you, and I want you to take 5 steps back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again walk back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, now I want you to turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Walk back. Turn around. Walk back. Walking backward is good. Turn around. Now they got it. Walk it back. One more thing. Turn around. 5 steps to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time each side. 5, 4. Abs are still pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Last time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights are down. All right, good job. You're going to take the legs wide. You're going to press the hips over to one side. Getting a stretch through the inside of the leg, but also this outer hip. Keep those abs pulled in. Oh, there's Tom. He's like, what, 84 now? Other side.
What's the matter with that?
Nothing. Not a thing. Tom. Bring it up. All right, we got to move on. So let's work on shoulders, but we're going to do a combo move. So you're going to come up into a bicep curl. When you're here, you're going to rotate the hands. Now, if you can only go right here, that's fine. But you can also go up overhead and bring it down. Shoulders up, back, and down. Abs are tight. Ready? So curl, rotate up, uncurl, come down, and lower. There's one. How many should we do? I don't know. When I see the first tear being shed, then we will stop. 3. Are we crying over here yet? No? 4. So who sang the original? Yeah. Very good. 5. 6. So far, so good, yeah? Yep. 7. 8. I think we got 10. 9. You want your 2 bonus? No? For those that want to do the bonus, here we go. Or you can put your weights down. Last time. All right, weights down. So we did stretch it. Okay. Arm is out, palm is down. Get a stretch through the bicep and the forearm. And then you're going to turn the palm down. Push the top of the hand down. All right, heart rate come down. Got up there, didn't it? A little bit. A little bit. All right, other side. Pull back. And down. All right. Let's work on some rotator cuff for the shoulders. So arms at that 90-degree position with the weights in your hands, lighter hand weights. You're going to be lifting that elbow up to the shoulder. The angle of my arm does not change, okay? So I'm not going out here. It stays in that goalpost position. And then I'm going to rotate up, back, and down. Got it? Good. What am I doing here? All right. Standing up nice and tall, elbows to your side. Little L shape in that arm. Lift the elbow to the shoulder. Rotate up, back down, and lower down. We're just going to do 8. If this is bothering your elbows, put the weights down, grab something smaller, or just work through the range of motion without any hand weights. You got to protect those joints. Lift. Is this like 4 or 5? 4. Thank you. 6. 7. And 8. Weights are down. Get your smallest hand weight. Let's have some fun, shall we? Little bitty weights, little tiny ones. 5 pounds. That's like nothing, right? We got this. Shoulders up, back and down, abs tight, working those middle shoulders. Take the arms away from the body so you can feel that muscle kick in from right there. Lift, lift. 3, going to 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Turn the palms to face you, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew! You like that, didn't you? All right, let's work the front of the shoulder. Same thing, you're gonna bring those arms up. That's your starting position. Lift, pulse it, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Lift, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and lower. You're not lowering all the way down. You want to keep those muscles under load, so we stop right about there. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's kicking in. 3. Where are we at? We forgot to count? What? Can we get one more? One more. One more. You got this. Oh! All right. Woo! Open and close. Rotate the wrists. Reverse. All right. What was I going to do? I think we're going to do one more thing. So grab a larger hand weight. It's time to drive the golf cart. So one weight, light to medium to heavy, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Right now thinking we're going to only do about 8. So your arms are extended. You rotate back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. Take an arm forward, pull the arm in towards you, so you're pulling the arm in as you're pressing the extended arm away from you. Still keeping those abs tight. Make sure you're taking some nice deep breaths. Had enough? You got room for a little bit more? Silence. I know, get the tears. Crocodile tears, right? All right. One more thing. Just have a seat on your chair. Grab a medium weight, 2 of them. So 1 for each hand. I'm going to do 7.5. So we're going to work on those wrist curls for those forearms. So my forearms are resting on my thighs. My wrists are just past my knees. Right now, I just want those weights to dangle in my fingertips to get a little stretch in those fingers. And then from here, I'm going to curl up as far as I can go and release. Just doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights are down. Again, letting the weights dangle in your fingertips, wrists just off of your knees, and curl up. Smaller range of motion on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did we do 8 or 10? Let's do 10. Let's do 10. I know. 10. Okay. All right. Weights are down. Stay on your chair. All right. So leaning forward, draping your shoulders or your torso across your thighs, bringing your hands down to your shoes or all the way down to the floor. Now just think about draping the shoulders across the knees, separating the shoulder blades, separating your feet. Allow the head to hang. As it's hanging there, you're going to shake your head yes, and shake your head no. And then from here, you're slowly going to begin to uncurl your spine. You're going to grab one hand on the other under your knees, behind your knees. Use that as leverage as you arch the back, tucking the tailbone under. Big long stretch through your spine from the top to the bottom. Release the hands slowly and curl all the way up, shoulders up, back, and down. Bring the arms up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, you're going to rotate to one side. We're going to hold it for a few seconds. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. And then come center. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, rotate to the other side. Hold the stretch without holding your breath. And come to center. Hands behind the head. Open the elbows to the back. Lean to one side. And come up. Other side. And lift. I love this song. You guys heard this one? This is so good. One more time each way. Let's get a little deeper stretch there. So one hand is down, the other arm is up. Lean over to the side like you're trying to touch your fingertips to the floor, keeping the hips in the chair. Try not to lift. And then bring it up. Other side. Lift and lean. And come up. One hand to the opposite knee, other hand on the chair behind you. Sit up nice and tall, and then rotate to look over your shoulder. Slowly unwind. Take it to the other side. And come forward, just resting your hands on your knees. You're going to turn your head to look over your shoulder. And then turn your head to look over the other shoulder. And then from here, you're going to drop your chin to your chest, sweep it across, take it all the way over to the other side. And then again, sweep the chin across the chest. One more time each way, sweep it. And take it across. Bring the head to center, looking forward. Now take your ear down to your shoulder. Shoulders dropping away from the ears. And then look up towards the ceiling. And bring the head up. Take the ear down to the shoulder. And look up towards the ceiling. And release. One more time. Take those hands forward. Separate the shoulder blades. And bring the arms up. Separate the hands. Standing position. Excellent. Big inhale up. Exhale. Big inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Don't forget to come up on those toes. Keep lengthening through your spine, reaching up for the ceiling. And you are done. Good job. You're welcome.